People often ask why we care so much about cars. Why a collection of metal, rubber, oil and noise can make grown adults go weak at the knees. And the answer is because cars are not things. They are ideas. They are freedom, cast in aluminium. They are rebellion, shaped in carbon fiber. From the very beginning, cars weren't about necessity. We had horses, we had trains, we were managing perfectly well. And yet someone looked at a noisy, unreliable explosion on wheels and thought, yes, that. Let's make it faster. That single, absurd decision changed everything. Motorsport was born the moment two people built cars, and one of them said, I bet mine's quicker than yours. And suddenly, speed wasn't just a number, it was a purpose. Racing is where cars stop being machines and start being alive. It exists to do one thing, be better than the one next to it. And that ruthless simplicity is where the beauty begins. Watch a car at full commitment and you see something extraordinary. Thousands of parts, all desperate to fly apart, held together by engineering, bravery, and blind optimism. The engine is screaming, the tires are protesting, the brakes are glowing like the surface of the sun. And in the middle of all this chaos is a human being. A person who has chosen, willingly, to place their faith in physics, instinct, and a steering wheel vibrating like it's possessed. This is not insanity. This is trust. Motorsport is about chasing perfection, knowing full well you'll never reach it. Every lap is flawed. Every race could have been better. There is always a corner where you hesitated, a braking point you missed by a fraction, a gear change that wasn't quite perfect. And that knowledge is unbearable and irresistible. Because somewhere out there is the lap, the one where everything aligns, where time feels slower, where the car flows instead of fights. Drivers spend their entire lives chasing that moment, and the sacrifices are enormous. While everyone else is living their lives, racers are repeating the same corner until it lives inside their bones. Motorsport doesn't promise happiness, it promises obsession. But then comes the moment. The lights go out, the engines roar, and suddenly all the doubt vanishes. There is no past, no future, just the next braking zone. Look around. This is pressure. This is noise. This is everything that can go wrong, begging you to back down. But champions don't back down. They look fear in the eye and go full throttle. So when the lights go out, when the world holds its breath, you will not hope, you will not wish, you will take. Take the corner that scared you, take the gap that shouldn't exist, take the limit and push it 1 inch further. Because this is more than a race. This is proof. Proof that you were built for this. Proof that all the pain meant something. Proof that when the world said no, you found a way to say, watch me. Engines ready. Eyes forward, heart steady. This is your grid. This is your moment. Lights out. Go write your legend.
Hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. Hope you guys are having a good night. Did a bunch of races earlier tonight. I was watching Plaka's stream, so we're just racing there. Then took a little break. Now we're gonna do some more daily races, but the next one starts in 20 minutes. So I thought I'd just make a couple of escapes because I have a feeling next week is going to be Grand Valley. I don't know. That's just my gut feeling. We shall see. Alright, let's go do some practice laps, warm up a little bit. Alright. Alright, we'll just wait 2 minutes before we can register for it. Man, when you're waiting for something, time goes by so slow. Another minute and a half, then we're gonna register. Hey chef, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah. Thursday. Man, this week's going by so fast. It's crazy. But yeah, good to have you here. Hope you've already had dinner, kicking back, relaxing, hopefully checking out a few races. Should be fun. Oh, nice. Yeah, you're welcome. There's a lot of songs, you know, so, but yeah, they're all very much in the same vein. Very similar. That's kind of the type of music I listen to generally. I love it. It's chill. Yeah, yeah, official sponsor, you know, of Gran Turismo 7, Rolex. And then that time you see, that's the track time. So that's, which is kind of cool. So then you guys will see kind of what time it is on track and stuff, which is kind of cool. I'm building up on my intros. So for this first race, I'm gonna test out a new one I made. A little bit longer. We'll see if it's gonna work out. I haven't tested timing. We shall see. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's the whole fun for me. I love it. I just like. I'm like, today I'm at work, but I'm like trying to think, okay, how can I get like him talking like mid-race and like, you know, actual commentary during the game somehow. I should, right? Yeah, that's actually a cool idea. I should have that. That's hilarious. Yeah, like there's, I don't know, I always want to just push it and see what else I can do. Like, I want authentic like radio calls just to kind of enhance the racing and stuff, you know, make it cinematic. Like, I love watching Drive to Survive, you know? That's like, if I was directing that stuff, that's exactly what I would do. The music, the intensity, the build up, the music, you know, I love that cinematic shit. It's really good because you get to sometimes see things that are like, you know, behind closed doors, or the vibe, you know, you get to you know, they go inside the lives of the drivers and stuff, you know, so it's kind of cool. That's like my favorite part. But when they show like race footage, yeah, there's a couple of like good sequences and they put music so it's intense, but like I already know the results, you know. But it's kind of interesting to see how they put it together and the narrative and stuff and like the direction they go with. But it's a lot of fun. It's good production value. Oh yeah, for sure. It's coming out tomorrow night. Tomorrow. And I'm gonna check it out over the weekend. It's fun. Just like anything to hype up the season, so I cannot wait till next weekend. It's gonna be interesting. I'm a Ferrari guy, so I'm hoping this is our year. Let's try a ghost. Nice. Yeah, it's intriguing. Yeah, I can't wait, honestly. I hope we have good race pace and not just off the line. Like we need a good year. Like it's been so bad the last few years. Oh my god, that was a good lap. That was a really good lap, actually. Oh, that was a good lap. Let's try that. Let's try that again. I feel like I was on the verge of actually improving my time because that ghost is a 159, and I was really close. Let's go. See, not as good as last time. The first lap was like mega off the first corner T1. I was literally on par. This is not bad. Last time was better. We'll see. Oh, it's actually better than last time. Oh no, similar. Yo, Enrique in the house, like a plum. Prince Plaka, VIP Prince Plaka in the house. This might actually be a pretty good lap. This might be a new record. I think so, we'll see. Oh, just missed it. I would have beaten it if I didn't like clip the wall slightly actually. On T3 for some reason I kind of clipped the wall. That would have lost me 0.2, so let's see. Wow, it took us so well last time. See, last time I hit this wall for some reason. Hey Rob, how's it going? Welcome. Thank you so much. Wow, we gained so much time. Pushed it too much. Let's see if we can improve our time. Actually, we might be able to. I basically set this time. I basically set this time on Monday, and I haven't even touched it since. But I just did races back to back, and you don't even have that much time to do laps. It's so intense. But let's see. Now that we have the time, let's see if we can do it. Not enough time. All right, we'll just chill. Rob Rip. Yo, almost podium in the house. VIP almost podium. Hello, Annie. How's it going? Welcome, Annie. Thank you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope Dwayne's doing well. Wow, everyone's here. This is gonna be an epic first race. Let's see. Nice, that's good to hear. Oh yeah, everyone's here. It's gonna be epic. We got a great intro set up here for you guys. Here we go.
No matter where you are around the world, good evening and welcome to another electrifying chapter of daily race action on Gran Turismo 7. 16 drivers, one grid, and very little margin for error. We're just moments away from going racing, but first, the calm before the storm. In the lobby, they wait, exchanging pleasantries, a few final words of respect, maybe even a touch of mind games, because in GT7, today's friendly greeting can turn into tomorrow's wheel-to-wheel battle into turn one. This circuit, a proven battleground in world motorsport, demands everything. Commitment under braking, bravery on the apex, and total trust on corner exit. Track position will be crucial. Do you risk it early in the opening laps while the tyres are fresh? Or do you play the long game, manage the wear, and strike when the field begins to fade? 16 cars will funnel down to that first braking zone in just a few seconds' time, and that's where races can be won or very quickly undone. And keep your eye on Cyrus Nicky, calm in the lobby, focused on the grid. He knows that qualifying pace means nothing if you don't survive the first lap. He'll be thinking strategy already, tyre management, race rhythm, positioning himself for that decisive move when it matters most. The safety car pulls away. They are all weaving, trying to get tyre temperatures up. The pack tightens. 16 drivers creeping toward the line. 5 red lights are on, the countdown has started, and it's lights out, and away we go.
All right, there we go. That was my first time trying that one out, so now I know the timing. I hit it like 3 seconds too early. But here we go. Thank you guys. Thank you, Podium. Yeah, I love adding more production to this, you know, production value. Wow, someone's driving the, or Ramos is driving the classic Supra. Nice. Well, we're seeing all sorts of cars here. There we go, let's go. Good luck to me, cause some of these cars are fast. The WRX, the Beetle, you know, that Supra. I don't think it's fast, but maybe the driver's fast, you know, Ramos. Here we go. Holy snakes. Oh! The dreaded Beetle. Let's get the Beetle. Let's go. Okay, good. Crawler's still there at least. It's P4th. Wow, that was an insane first lap there. That was chaos. That was in a good way. Ooh, dirty tires. That was... I don't think I've ever raced with this person before. Richard times hard. Does he like hard tires or something? Hard tire specialist? It's hilarious. Let's try to see if we can catch Richard hard. That is hilarious. I wish I had the Enrique's sound effects, you know, little zing, little, you know, drum roll, you know, little snare. Okay, we're cutting some time here. Here we go, we caught 2/10. Let's go, let's get a win. There's some heavy hitters in this lobby, you know? It's crazy. I don't think I've ever raced with this person, Richard Hart. Definitely got to be an alt account. Oh my god, that is hilarious. That is too funny. Oh, he's an anime fan. Akira. Nice, I like that. And David Croft just pumps me up, man. I love it. He did say that you gotta survive the first lap. You know, it's so funny, and that first lap was insane. Oh, wow. Ah, that was my opportunity there. Lost a lot of time. Let's get... Yeah. Let's get it under a second. Alright, we're gonna pit at the end of this lap. I was racing earlier tonight and I was so tired and exhausted. Now I hit some food up, I feel like I got a second win. Now I'm in the zone. I did like 3 races earlier tonight. Oh really? That's crazy. Wow. I just noticed that. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, I put in a good lap. No, I was saying, like, I feel like I'm in the zone right now. I had some food and some fucking moralu. You know? Pure protein. Here we go. We got her under a second though. Wow, what a first race to just like get you in, you know? It's like you don't even need like sniffing salt, you know? Smelling salt, whatever they call that shit.
And here we go, the VIP racing team have made their move. Cyrus breaks from the pack and heads for the pit. Tension all across the pit lane as teams make their call. This is absolutely critical. The crew need a tidy stop if they fancy their chances of a top 5 or perhaps a podium finish. Strap yourselves in, tighten those seatbelts, turn the volume up, because this race is building to something special.
Paul, how's it going? Welcome. Paul the punchline in the house. Let's go, we want this win. We're inching closer. I seem to be gaining time in this sector here. The last few corners. This corner in particular. Yeah, it is. I love the chase. Man, that Beetle's so fast on the straight. Come on. I can't even do anything on the under the slip. I gotta be within 0.2, 0.3 to make anything. Come on. Let's do it. VIP Shahir in the house. Oh, that was my chance. I had it. I saw him. He was struggling. I was pushing. Raised the wall, but it was still good. Shahir in the house. Wow, we got ourselves an epic first race here. So, oh man, I would have been even more purple if I didn't hit the wall there. Probably lost 2/10. This is it. That downhill. Wow, it pulls away like crazy, that beetle, but here, I think we're good. This is where we need to be, right here. 0.3 or less, we can make it happen. I didn't make that same mistake. Remember, Chef, last night? We both out-broke with that other car. This time I broke a little bit early, but I couldn't finish the switcheroo. Yeah. Wow, what a race. Not as close this time, but this will set it up maybe hopefully nicely for the final lap. Dirty tires. Those 2 tires that got off. Yeah, that was the opportunity, but what a race though. Yeah, if I had taken that better, then I would have maybe had a chance on this straight. But what a race. Yeah, the dirt tires I couldn't brake as good, but very nice. Very nice. We had to win, but yeah, that was fun. Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, GG's, Richard Hart. Yeah, it was entertaining. For sure. Wow, awesome. Good stuff. Yeah, it's gotta be an alt account. Yeah, I wanna see. Oh, thank you, Paul. Thank you. Yeah, here the next one. Sounds good. If you guys wanna party up, send me a PSN chat. Oh, it was you? Oh, no. But you were messaging. Oh no, you messaged before the race, and now that. Oh, so Richard is you? I think you're just pulling our leg, are you? Well, that was a great battle. Holy smokes. Holy. So guys, Richard Hart is Paul. No wonder, you know, Richard had such a good composure. No mistakes, didn't spin. Because Paul, usually he's on it. Like, hey, you know what? The fact that I was able to keep up with Paul, I'll take that. Hey, Shahir. Can you hear me? Hello, Shahir? Oh shit, I gotta connect. Oh wait, I won't be able to hear you. Oh, damn. Yeah, he killed it. Damn, that was really good. Man, that was good. Did you just open this account, or is this like... yeah, this is like incognito. I like that. That's cool. Wow, what a race. I'll save that here. Good thing we didn't say anything bad about Richard, you know? Just kidding. Yeah, I mean, we thought Richard was feeling the heat, feeling the pressure, but if I knew it was you, that's just another day at the office for you, you know? That you're used to that stuff, you know? Gran Turismo, World Series, nations, manufacturers, daily races. No wonder Richard didn't make a mistake, because that much pressure I put on anybody, they're bound to make a mistake, like a big mistake, or like spin out. But now it makes sense. Wow. Yeah, thank you, man. That was great. Oh, Rob, thanks, man. Look at you. You're an absolute legend yourself there. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, those are some treats. That's awesome. What a race. I mean, it takes two to tango, you know? So when you're racing against someone, you know, of that caliber, it makes it worth your while, you know? Yeah, a couple times I tried to switcheroo that. That was pretty cool. Oh shit, yeah. It's crazy. Whenever you made a slight mistake, I kind of made a slight mistake too. Like, it was crazy. It was like, yeah, that was good. That was good. Shahir, I just realized I can't do PSN chat because I'm listening to the speech chat for the stream. It's tough unless we do Discord. If we do Discord, then also like the chat, the YouTube stream could hear you guys' voice. But yeah, I can't. Do Discord. Yeah, if you send it on Discord, it's better. Just create here. Let's see here. Let me go on to Discord. Yeah. I just realized because I would have to unplug it. Are you okay? Yeah, I'll just join Discord then. I'll set it up where YouTube stream can hear you guys' voice too. The crawler in the house. Just waiting for Discord to load. That takes a while. Let's see, there's the channel. Oh yeah, there we go. What is up? What is up? Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Let me set. Yeah, it was, right? It looked insane. It looked crazy.
Pin. There's a little chicane hidden in the right side of thing's interesting. It was like, yo, just let me win though. I couldn't hear him because these cars.
That's crazy. That's crazy, yeah. I'm trying to set it up so people can hear your voice. But yeah, Rob, thank you so much, man. You're too kind. I appreciate your support. I'm just going through all the messages here. You're too kind, man. Too kind. I'm trying to set up. I don't know why Discord is not showing up so they can hear your voice.
I hear my voice in the.
Yeah, but I'm changing it because it's basically that's not the correct way of doing it. I gotta figure it out. Yeah. No, it's weird because right now, I click on a desktop. So it like shares the desktop audio, but then if I do that, then they'll hear everything else. It's kind of like crazy. What is up, Crawler? Yeah.
No matter where you are around the globe, welcome along to another thrilling day of racing. We are at one of the most demanding venues in world motorsport and Gran Turismo 7. The competition is going to be fierce and every lap can make the difference. 16 drivers form the grid in today's daily race. We are waiting in anticipation as the drivers exchange pleasantries. All eyes, however, will be on Cyrus Nicky. Measured when needed, but never afraid to make a move when it counts. Will he be able to capitalize and bring in a podium or even perhaps a win for VIP Racing Team? There is so many storylines going in to the race and we will see how everything will unfold. The safety car has peeled away. The cars have completed the formation lap, weaving to bring temperature into the tires. The countdown has begun, and it's lights out, and away we go.
Let's go. Good luck, guys. Chef, I just saw your message. Thank you for coming by. I'm glad that first race was exciting and entertaining. Have a wonderful night. Hopefully I'll see you in the next stream. Alright, let's go. Wow, this is intense. Here we go. All right. I was trying to set up so many things, but yeah, the lobby, I forgot to mention, we got Ramos, we got Paul now in his main. We got the Crawler, Shakir, lots of... The old switcheroo. We lost one spot. Let's see if we can get it back. Yeah, same. I almost missed. Yeah. What is he driving? Oh, okay. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, I mean you're still in top 5. We got Shahir in top 5. So for those that are watching on you, oh yeah, always on you. Okay. For those that are watching on YouTube, I'm on Discord chat with VIP Nightcrawler and VIP Shahir. Let's go. We're gonna pit at the end of lap 5. Yeah, let's go. We're in P3. Man, that first race was so exciting. Like, how do you top it? Oh, crazy. Let's see how this is gonna shape up. Plaka's in P8, which is good.
And here we go. Cyrus breaks to the pack and heads for the pitland. The VIP racing team making their move now. In he comes, right on the limiter, threading that GT machine into pit lane. This is absolutely critical. The crew are charging towards the pit box. They are poised, tyres ready, guns at the ready. This stop could define their afternoon. Smooth so far from VIP racing. Every 10th counts in GT racing. And away he goes. Cyrus rejoins the fight, but where will he cycle out?
Nice. Shahir with the undercut. There we go. Oof. Wow, wow, wee, wow. Another exciting race. Oh man, I almost missed my braking point because I was looking at the times. crush it. Shahir. At least you're still 8. Still not bad, okay. VR man is catching up. It's gonna be a battle for P2. Alright, 2 more laps left. Now we just gotta bring it home. Who bump after you, Shahir? Ramos? Give you a bump drop of the century? Oh, see. Oh. What a fun track though. What a combo. I mean, it still doesn't hold a candle to Nürburgring, but it's right up there. Okay, nice. We got some breathing room. 1.3 seconds ahead of VR man, so that's good. Just gotta bring it home. Hey Black, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you again. You missed the first race though. It was one for the ages. It was one of those all-time classics. The first race. This one's actually been pretty good, but that first race was exciting from like beginning to end, like non-stop. It was crazy. Nice, that's good. Glad you're doing good. You guys are getting your daily dose of YouTube stream, Gran Turismo streaming, you know, making the rounds. Earlier tonight we had Mr. Plaka Plum streaming. Now we got myself. There's a few other people that are streaming. I even saw Lead Pencil, he was still streaming. It was like, damn. Yeah, this is it. Usually I try to focus on one race a week, and typically the GT3 cars. So yeah, we're still at Bathurst. As the title says, you know, the thumbnail. Race, rinse, repeat. Nice. Yeah, that was a good one. Well done. Crawler P1. I got P2. Shahir, you got the P9. Yeah, it could have been worse. Damage limitation. Placco looks like he had a tough one. I'm surprised by, yeah, Ramos is trying that 97 Supra. That's gotta be tough. A lot of people are trying the WRX now. Like, isn't that like one of your favorite cars? You do. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. VIP almost podium. Hope you enjoyed that race. That first race is it's hard to live up to that first race, you know? It's like we started on such a high. It's crazy. But this was not too bad. It was a decent race. Yeah, we got 10 people watching right now. We got Shahir, we got the Crawler, we had Chef, but he called it a night. I'm glad that he got to witness a really good race. We have Annie, almost podium, VIP almost podium, Paul the punchline. We have Rob, and he also made a $2, you know, donation tip for that first race. It's awesome. Too kind and appreciate the support. We have Enrique in the house as well. But yeah, it's crazy combo this week. All right, let's get an oil change. Yeah, the Mustang is not an easy car to drive, so. But Enrique's he's had some good results with the Mustang, but it is definitely, yeah, right now. A couple of races hasn't gone his way fully. We're just gonna wait for 3 minutes. So who's excited for Drive to Survive tomorrow? That's definitely, I'm gonna be binge watching that for sure. I'm a huge F1 fan. Can't wait for the season. Ferrari. It's our season. I'm telling you, it's our year. Shahir, do you watch Formula One? You used to, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, how come? Yeah, you should. You should, because it's new regulations. The pecking orders changed. Yeah. No, last season they were really good actually. They're on the like they're trending up because they partner with Toyota in GR Toyota. Was it Gaz or Toyota, whatever they're called? So they're partners with them, so they're getting parts from them. So it's really helped them out. Enrique, some cars are worse than your pony. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Every time, right now we're in the chat here. Every time Crawler's shifting, I think it's Crawler. It sounds like it's like a shotgun. It's so loud. His paddle shifters. It's got a good clicking sound to it though. It's good. I think the Logitech G Pro has has really good paddle shifters. I think it's a very satisfying click. All right, we got a minute left. Race number 3. All right, get ready. 30 seconds.
No matter where you are around the world, good evening and welcome to another electrifying chapter of daily race action on Gran Turismo 7. 16 drivers, 1 grid and very little margin for error. We're just moments away from going racing, but first, the calm before the storm. In the lobby, they wait, exchanging pleasantries, a few final words of respect, maybe even a touch of mind games, because in GT7, today's friendly greeting can turn into tomorrow's wheel-to-wheel battle into turn 1. This circuit, a proven battleground in world motorsport, demands everything. Commitment under braking, bravery on the apex, and total trust on corner exit. Track position will be crucial. Do you risk it early in the opening laps while the tyres are fresh? Or do you play the long game, manage the wear and strike when the field begins to fade? 16 cars will funnel down to that first braking zone in just a few seconds' time, and that's where races can be won or very quickly undone. And keep your eye on Cyrus Nicky, calm in the lobby, focused on the grid. He knows that qualifying pace means nothing if you don't survive the first lap. He'll be thinking strategy already, tyre management, race rhythm, positioning himself for that decisive move when it matters most. The safety car pulls away. They are all weaving, trying to get tyre temperatures up. The pack tightens. 16 drivers creeping toward the line. 5 red lights are on, the countdown has started, and it's lights out, and away we go!
Boom! Got the timing right this time. Yeah, the Porsche is really good. Ooh, almost went wide. That's crazy. Alright, let's get dialed in. It's very, very fast on the straight. Oh, yeah, that's gonna slow you down. Let's see if we can get P1 position. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, Ramos is killing it. Yeah, that's it? Okay. Yeah, Ramos is killing it with that Supra. I mean, our time is stuck. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, we gained a little bit of time. Let's see if we could cut a bit more. I wonder what is green flags. Well, that downhill section, that was as good as I could have taken it. But that Supra is right now, yeah, he's killing it. It's got to be the Namco livery. Yeah, using every inch of the track there, and then some. And then some. Wow, that was so close. What is speedy driving? Is it a Beetle too? Oh. Alright, let's go. Oh, these Beetles are coming. Oh! Yeah. He's gonna get a penalty for sure, you would think. Maybe not. Wow, now this race got a little interesting. Oh, it doesn't have much. Oh, he's got damage, that's why. Yeah, he's got damage. Oh my god.
And here we
Yeah,
go. The VIP racing team have made their move. Cyrus breaks from the pack and heads for the pit. Tension all across the pit lane as teams make their call. This is absolutely critical. The crew need a tidy stop if they fancy their chances of a top 5 or perhaps a podium finish. Strap yourselves in, tighten those seatbelts, turn the volume up, because this race is building to something special.
Ah shit, you got a penalty? Like what, 3 seconds? Oh. That's pretty good. Usually it's a 3-second penalty. 1.5 seconds, not bad. Nice, placas in P7. That's good. Yeah, if you get a 2-second penalty on this track, that's literally like 5 seconds. Yeah. I see you. Yeah, it's crazy the top end speed of the WRS. That is crazy. It passes like I'm standing still. It's insane, but speed is coming, so it makes sense. Let's try to follow Crawler. Oh, what a fun race though. I like it. Ooh, I used a lot of grass there. Look how crazy, look at the beetle, just like coming like crazy. Look at that. It's insane. Oh man, I just braked in the nick of time because he grazed the wall. It was crazy. But look at that. Look at the top end speed. I can't even, I'm carrying more speed and I can't even pass him. It's too funny. Oh yeah? How bad was it, the lag? At least we didn't drop any frames. So that's good. Hopefully the game didn't skip too much. Oh, for how long? Oh, it's okay now? Okay. Just for a few seconds, I guess. Yeah, I guess we gotta settle for a P3 because it is extremely hard to pass these cars here. Literally the Beetle, I was behind it. I got the slipstream and then I moved to the side to pass it and I still couldn't. Literally started pulling away. Okay, like the picture froze, but like, could you hear us? Like, you could hear the game audio? Nice, wow, what a race. P3. Wow. P7, yeah. P7, Plaka P6. Saturday, yeah, that looks fun. It's just, I was gonna do it because I love GR2 at Fuji, but I'm actually had plans, so I'm not gonna be at home Saturday night, which kinda sucks. I would have loved to do it, but I think I ended up just doing the one. What was that race? The GR3? What track was that? Yeah. I think I got a P2, P3, P2. I don't know. I think something like that. So that was the only race. That's a good track. Yeah, double podium and a win. Oh, okay. Enrique, GG's. How many races have we done? 3 races? Yeah, all 3 have been great, but that first one was spectacular. Yeah. Once it clicks though, dude, it's so much fun. Once it clicks. Yeah. Yeah, it's just right now I think your pace is like, you were on me, like your pace is solid. It's just, yeah, building that, being consistent with it. yeah. Let's do one more race. I think I've been racing for like 4 hours tonight. 2 hours, I think, right when I got home. On Placa's stream, I did like 3 races, but I was so tired. Like literally when I come home from work, I'm so tired. Like I'm basically like half asleep. Like I had no pace. And then once you get that second wave, you know, you go grab something to eat, hit up a cup of coffee. I do feel like I'm in the zone right now. I feel pretty good. But, damn. These bucket seats are not comfortable. Oh. What a night. Everyone's racing so well. We got a lot of fast guys in the lobby. Good combination of cars, good variety. We got 11 people watching, which is awesome. So good to have you guys here. See, sometimes that happens because I'm like running the stream at like well, you can't really stream at 4K, it's like 2K. But sometimes that happens, I've noticed. So if I stream at like 1080p instead of really high resolution, then it's more stable, but it's just the colors, they're not rich enough. It looks kind of bland. So that's the risk I'm willing to take. But so far we haven't had any issues, but I think, yeah, must have been my internet or something. Who's gonna be in the next race? 2.5 minutes, we will find out. We're gonna do a different intro, a little more specific to this track. Introduction. It's gonna be good. Black, is the stream right now like good? Is it like pixelated, or is it good? Is it good resolution? Because for some reason it keeps fluctuating from like 30,000 kilobytes per second and then all the way down to like 10. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that tonight. Oh, okay, nice. Very good. All right, awesome. We got... Okay, good stuff. We got a minute left. Let's make it an epic race. That's all we do. That's all we want. Epic battles. Good solid racing. Good finishes. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, that your time was sick in your alt account. I'm sure that, yeah, that's crazy. I'm sure if you tried like a couple of more laps, you have it easily. But yeah, it's the last one for me too. So let's make it epic. as per usual. Nice. Oh, perfect. Paul is in P2. We got Krala, we got Paul, Ramos, Shahir. Yeah, I guess Plaka is just chilling now, relaxing.
Good afternoon and welcome to the mountain. We're high above the grid at Mount Panorama Circuit, one of the most demanding venues in world motorsport, where precision matters just as much as bravery. Today's field in Gran Turismo 7 is set for another fiercely competitive race. 16 drivers form the grid. We are waiting in anticipation as the drivers exchange pleasantries. All eyes, however, will be on Cyrus Nicky, a driver who knows that here, momentum across the top of the mountain and commitment through the S's can define your entire afternoon. This is a circuit that punishes mistakes, rewards confidence, and once the race gets underway, there is simply no time to settle in. The safety car has peeled away. The cars have completed the formation lap, weaving to bring temperature into the tyres. The countdown has begun, and it's lights out, and away we go!
Good luck, guys. Let's go. Crawler slowing down on my car still doesn't catch up. Oh my god. Yo man, this car, if it was just a little bit faster on the straight, it would have been fantastic, man. This Porsche, I do enjoy it quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, speedy, speedy. It's fast. Yeah, this is all to play for. Because the top 6 right now are definitely pulled away. It's like Ramos takes him like a race or two to get in the zone, but once he's in the zone, he's flying. Oh, he's speed is in the WRX now too. Is that the WRX or the? It is, okay. I thought it was the Evo. Let's try to get that P4 back. We're on him. We're within 0.2.
And here we go. Cyrus breaks to the pack and heads for the pitland. The VIP racing team making their move now. In he comes, right on the limiter, threading that GT machine into pit lane. This is absolutely critical. The crew are charging towards the pit box. They are poised, tyres ready, guns at the ready. This stop could define their afternoon. Smooth so far from VIP racing. Every 10th counts in GT racing. And away he goes. Cyrus rejoins the fight, but where will he cycle out?
Looks like we got a couple of penalties up ahead. Let's see if we can capitalize. Here we go. A great pit stop. Good job by the boys and girls in the pit lane. Let's go. My wheel is starting to feel light. I gotta increase the force feedback. Even the wheels had enough. My wheelbase. Let's bump it up. Oh, Ramos too. All three of you had penalty? Holy smoke. What happened? What a dramatic turn of events. Oof. Yeah, and it's almost like a GR2, GR3 race here. We got what do you call this type of races? different class races. Yeah, it's hilarious. What a cool livery. I like that. Pac-Man. What a savage, Don. Ramos driving the 97 Supra. That's crazy. I like that. They should have done this race with classic, you know, Japanese, you know, like the Supra, the NSX. That would have been nice, actually. What a race. Come on, let's go. Let's get a P2. Nice, we got VIP Crawler in 4th, Shahir in 5th. We're in good position. We got Paul in P6. It's crazy. Man, I saved that. Thank God I didn't get any damage. I slightly hit the wall there. Ooh. What a race though, so much fun. getting dicey here. Oh, half a second penalty. My wheel is starting to feel light all over the place. Did you? Did you get a pen? I got a half. I got a half. Nice. What a race. Yeah, that last 2 laps my wheel was like feeling so light. It's like fatigued or something. I got half a second. But what a race. Yeah, GG Paul. Great job. P4. What are you gonna turn up? Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. All three of you got penalty. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, that's I don't think I've ever seen that. That's hilarious. Yeah, great race everyone. Yeah. Paul, Speedy, Ramos. Wow, what a race. What did he say? No, I don't think he's being sarcastic because what do you call it? Like P7 was like so behind. Wow, what a night of racing. Again, thank you everyone for joining me here on the stream, hanging out. I hope all the races were entertaining. You guys hopefully enjoyed them. I think all 4 races were very interesting and unique, but nothing's gonna top that first one. That was just like another level. Sometimes you get those races and it's just too good, but everything was fantastic. Everybody drove so well. Yeah, from Speedy to Ramos, Paul, VIP Nakrala, Shahir, Enrique. Yeah, thank you Black, Chef, Rob, thank you so much for the thank you. Yeah, absolutely, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm starting to stream more often, so we have this we're doing this quite often, so it's always we try to make it entertaining. I love adding that production value, you know, that's kind of like my jam, so I really enjoy it. Again, thank you VIP Almost Podium, as always, stopping by, checking out. Rob, again, thank you for the support. You're always check out my streams, and thank you for the donation and everything. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done, but I don't know if you guys are racing, but that about does it for the stream. Thank you guys, thank you so much, and we'll catch you next time. Maybe actually tomorrow I might do some races tomorrow, but Saturdays, Sundays are usually a write-off, so I guess the next time I'll be streaming will be some new dailies. All right,